Alright, so I decided to do this what if because it's a better idea and I haven't really thought about this at all. And I thought it would have been a interesting what if. This is what if Uzumaki Naruto was a werewolf. Or was Naruto was a werewolf. Now I have a perfect storyline. Let's get started. Naruto is basically the same boy. Same idiotic, blonde knucklehead. Stupid as hell. The blonde would very much be happy. During one of his training, when he's training to master, as Naruto would be training to impress Sakura and surpass Sasuke and Tim, because he just arrived on the team. I can't believe that he got chosen to be Sasuke Tim. Sasuke. It's always Sasuke. The bastard doesn't even earn anything. He always gets everything he wants. That bastard. I'll show him. Show him my great Uzumaki greatness. Then he's gonna bow down to me and apologize. It's a perfect idea. It is even the best too. No. I'm a genius. Go on its ass. As he would smile. No, he wouldn't know what to do. Because all he has is Kate Button. Just shadow clones, and it's kind of boring if you ask me. Naruto would basically look around as he would go back to his apartment. After heading back, he would very much go back, take a good nap, get a night rest. As he would sleep, drifting into the memories of his path, of his life, thinking of ramen or winning over Sasuke Tim and dating Sakura, and becoming Hokage. He would hear something. As he would get up, what the hell is that? The blonde would look around as he would get off his bed as he would walk towards the window. I swear to God, Naruto says, if it's that Sasuke Tim, I'm gonna beat him up. Naruto would see it's a full moon. So beautiful. Well, time to get outside. As the blonde would get out of his apartment, lock it up, and go around walking in Dead Night Village. As the blonde would walk around, he would see Shinobi jumping here and there. Well, villagers would stay asleep, but Shinobi would still be awake. Naruto would just walk around as he very much walked around the village, going to one of the training grounds, just letting himself wander. He wouldn't know why, but didn't bother him. As he would enter the forest of death, training ground 44. Now, as he entered it, he would look around seeing the fence. The fence that blocks, this fence that blocks all that wilderness. And it's just inside Konoha, all the way outside, all the way out the village. Naruto would remember this is where the Nine Tails first appeared, when they attacked Konoha. That damn furball. It ruined his life. Wherever he does meet that damn furball, he'll give him a piece of his mind. He'll make sure of it. Believe it. As Naruto would say, I don't really care. As he would touch the fence, he would start to climb it. As he climbs, he would climb over it, or landing on the other side. Without knowing, Naruto set off. Naruto actually made something piqued its attention inside the woods. Glowing gold eyes would look at him as a growl, as it would return back to the bushes and trees. 30 minutes into the bloody forest, the blonde would just continue to walk. Great. Just great. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go now? I think I should head back. I shouldn't be up this late. As he would turn around and go back, follow his footsteps, but where he came, he realized as he looked around, he didn't know where he came from, or what direction that he went. Uh-oh. This is not good. So he'll go southwest. As he'll go southwest, continue to walk towards that direction. And the creature will continue to watch the boy. It's snarling and growling, and it's getting closer to him. Closer to it. That boy must pay. The creature would decide to kill its new victim. For that, it needs to get close. As it will jump off the branch, just into the thick foliage, slowly making its way towards the blonde. Naruto was told just go in some damn direction that he doesn't even know where he's going. The blonde would look around again and think, man, I am really lost. Sasuke, Tim, or Sakura trying to hear about this. I'm not going to hear the end of it. Okay, where to? As you'd hear a snap. What was that? Naruto instantly pulling out a kunai. What was that? You think, so what do I do? What did I do? Is this an enemy shinobi? A spy? Someone from the other nations? Who's there? All that will be heard was rumbling and brushing as bushes would just rumble and brush by. Naruto would walk where the bushes were just moving earlier as he would spread them open, seeing there's nothing. This is when, okay, that's as he's pounced on by something really large. The blonde was feel something grabbing on it. It would snarl as the blonde would feel it. He would stab it with his kunai, automatically giving a pain cry from the creature. After it jumped off of him, it would snarl and look away. Naruto try to get a good look at it, but it being too dark in this damn forest, you only see the outline of it. It's like a giant wolf-like creature. Wolf? wolf. Woof, woof. What do you want, you dog? I got no time for your playing. It would snarl as it would rush you towards the blonde. This is when it would start to slash and bash. Not to dodging each one of the slashes and bashing. Slashes would very much kind of make a punch to the snout. The creature would snarl as he would try to bite Naruto's arm off. Naruto quickly recoiling his hand away from the creature as the creature would now step off two legs as jump towards the blonde. Naruto would jump back as he'll make a familiar hand sign. Shadow Clone Jutsu! At the 100, not 100, but 1,000 clones would appear. The clones would look at the wolf and says, so you want to bite? Alright. Let's see how you like when you're picked on. As they would all rush towards the blonde. As all the blondes would rush towards the giant creature. As they'll start to overwhelm the animal. The animal quickly being overwhelmed would find a smell, would slash one clone, as would pop it, realizing these are just illusions. Going through all of them, slicing and dicing. As the real Naruto will go for a good tucker kick towards the back, while the wolf would turn as chomp on his arm. Chomping on his arm, one clone would stab it in the neck. Lower jaw line, stabbing it as it would release the grip of the blonde. As the wolf would run, quickly leaving into the bushes below. The blonde was like, I feel funny. Boss, one clone says, are you okay? One clone says, what the heck? What's that thing do? I bite. Damn bite. I should be fine. I'm okay. Naruto would shake his head very quickly as he would try to remain focused. Slowly walking as just gotta keep walking. As the bomb will continue to walk away. When he would make his way after making his way back to his apartment, closing it as he would as he would fall unconscious on his couch. The very next morning, Naruto would wake up refreshed. I feel alive more than ever before. He'll look at his hands to remember what happened last night. That was all a dream. As he would lift up his sleeve to see there's a bite mark, all right, but it's pretty much faded, almost completely healed too. You can barely even see it. The only thing that's showing is those small little you can call them lighter points of skin, but it's darkening over time. Naruto was like, oh, fine. As the bond would head out. Meeting his team and doing more D-ranks or exercise missions. Ever since they taught him, it's been difficult. It's all they've ever been doing. D-ranks or doing bloody teamwork work, practice. Nothing else. No other missions. Naruto would decide, This is annoying. Mm. That's it. As Kakashi will see that students who are getting are doing very well. Except for one of them. It was kind of off. You okay, Naruto? Kakashi says, I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired. The blonde would turn his head as, well, see ya, Kakashi Sensei. See ya. Kakashi would wonder what's going on as the Naruto to be tired is almost impossible. As he grabbed Naruto's shoulders and Naruto, I'm taking to Hokage right now. But I'm totally don't even say it. As they were trunching away to Hokage's office. The Hokage was summoning a medic in to check up on Naruto, even though they would have refused at first. But with a bit of talking, he got them to do what they called. As the magnate would say, Hokage-sama, he's perfectly alright. She would say, good. Person says, you can go now. As she would leave, saying, farewell, demon. As she whispered under her breath. Very much everyone would hear that. But even Naruto would hear it. Hiruzen would decide to remember to put her under execution later. Naruto. So you're final, my boy. I guess. Why are you so tired? Well, I might have gone for a midnight walk yesterday. Hiruzen would raise an eyebrow on midnight walk. Yeah. I walked to a forest. It was blocked by a fence, though. Hiruzen eyes were wide in surprise. You went into the forest of death? Forest of death? That's the forest. Yes. Naruto, why did you go in there? I thought it was a normal forest. Kakashi said, but it was blocked by a fence. Did that not pass through your mind? No. Whatever, if any, what happened next? I got bit by something. You got bit by something. Yeah, but I should be fine, GG. Just like that damn fuzzball anyway, just everything for me. But I'm fine. Hiruzen would say, sigh. Alright, fine. Just be careful. Naruto would put a thumbs up saying, no problem, old man. Very much as these things would continue to go down. Hiruzen would ask Naruto anything that happened that night. He thought something, but he doesn't know what. He did got bit, like he said earlier. Hiruzen asked did he know what bit him. He said he didn't know what it was, but it was big. I would say big as one of the hound dogs from the Inuzuka compound. Hiruzen would have put that check down to see if one of the Ninkins escaped and went to the forest. Naruto would say, well, I'm gonna go. Alright, Hiruzen said. Kakashi dismissed. Kakashi, take Naruto here and come back. I want to talk to you. Yes, Okage-sama. As Kakashi would take Naruto back to the apartment and say, alright, if anything happens, tell us. We'll do. The blonde would say yes. Time would go by. A month later, the Chunin exams would arrive. Naruto would have realized that Kakashi Sensei would have brought some papers for the Chunin exams. Very much taking it because this is a chance to become a Chunin. So one of the lifetime chance. The best chance to become a Hokage too. Yeah. The blonde would smile like, I'm gonna pass you, Sasuke Tim. As the boy would smile. The first test was pretty much easy for the blonde. All he needed to do was solve these problems and, well, I'm screwed. Barely passing the first test, Naruto will wait for the second. As after being led by this very hot woman to the same forest from a month ago, Naruto like, Hiruzenji's insane. I just went inside there. He told me not to go inside. But this time I'm authorized to go inside because it's the Chunin exams. I want to become the Hokage, right? Yeah. Gotta go inside. The blonde would go in at this. Team 7 would very much go in with a heaven scroll. Naruto would very much wonder what's going on. Wow. I didn't get a pretty good look at this place in the day. Wow. It still really is creepy, but a lot more creepy at night. As Sasuke, what's up, dope? What's wrong with you? Nothing, Tim. Don't say you're afraid, Tim. Sasuke-kun afraid? Sakura says, never. Maybe you're the one that's afraid of Naruto, she says. Man, why do you gotta do this to me, Sakura-chan? As the blonde night would come, as this would very much be a day that was meh to Naruto. Next day, he had to go quickly, got to take a whiz. He had to. What else is going to help him? After taking a whiz, things went pretty much downhill for him. A snake tried to eat him while he was trying to take a whiz. After using 1,000 clones, some weird woman that can move like a snake tried to put a hickey on Sasuke, in which she did, and reveals her supposed to be Orochimaru, which creeps him even more. And after putting something on his stomach, blocking him from using the Kyuubi's chakra, the blonde wonder why he can't use the fox's chakra. Well, I guess stupid fox is down over there. Bummer. I'm glad I'm not in a cage. As Naruto would rub his nose under his nose in victory. You know that he's the one who kicked Orochimaru out of here. Yeah, him, Naruto Uzumaki. Night would come as the blonde would very much have trouble sleeping. Can't sleep. He would quietly get out of his sleeping bag and start to tree hop few miles away. As he would feel the itch, the feeling. As he like, what's this feeling? As he would look up to the full moon in all its beauty. The moon, it's beautiful. As what's happening? I feel different. As Naruto's body starts to violently shiver. As he would drop to his knees, as completely his body would start to violently shiver. As the seal on his stomach would start to glow. That 5-pronged seal glowing as it would start to crack under the pressure. As it would crack, the seal, the 8-trigram seal would start to leak the Naruto's chakra. Naruto would feel the chakra. This weird feeling. It's overwhelming him. I can't stop. What's going on? As the blonde would start to feel something coming on. Naruto starts to see his muscles. They're enlarging. As his mesh shirt would start to crack under the pressure as his body would start to bulk. His clothes would, orange jacket would tear up into shreds, as long with his orange pants. The only thing that would be left on his body, the only thing that was left would be the kunais, but they was kunais jacket and pouch, but they was supposed to tear up too. So automatically, everything on Naruto would drop. His headband would loosen as it would drop too. Naruto would feel himself get bigger, larger. His shape is starting to change as his size would start to grow. He would start to grow ears and one tail out of his backbone, tailbone, as he'll feel the pain that he's in, finally changing. A red wolf, as with blue eyes, blue slitted eyes look to the moon. As the beast would give a very big sigh, as it would sniff the air, smelling around for anything. The giant animal would sniff, not smelling anything around. The red fur on top with white underbelly, under the legs and the forearms, and the face. The giant beast would turn. Its blue eyes would scan the area. Naruto would feel that he has some control over this feeling, but it's overwhelmed by a pure primal energy. As a burst of red chakra would emanate from the giant beast, as it would give a howling roar into the night. Its crimson slit eye bore to anyone who saw it, as all anyone ever see, as they were killed. The blonde woke up next morning as, where am I? Huh? And like, where's my jumpsuit? Where's my gear? My headband? As he would go off looking around, finally finding his things, but his pants and shirt His mesh shirt was bit, messed up, but his pants were in a decent condition. But his orange jumpsuit was completely destroyed. The jacket was gone. His pants were torn up in many places. Great. I gotta. Alright. Kitabushi no Jutsu. I still make one clone. Give me some clothes, would ya? Alright, boss. I still take Naruto's keys and go get another pair of jumpsuits that he had. Not that so many jumpsuits that he had, he doesn't know why. After an hour, he would get the new jumpsuit. Okay. That was something I don't want to ever feel again. The blonde would find his teammate to soccer and say, "Where were you, idiot?" I was doing something. As the blonde would say, "It's fine, Sakura. I didn't do anything really bad." Should sigh. I guess, should say. As she'll go on, she'll turn around and continue to walk on. Sasuke would wake up a bit later. Alright and dandy. But that damn hickey was acting up. Naruto could feel it. He could smell it. He could smell the foul taste of snake. He wondered why his senses are so high, so strong. That's beef and pork, chicken, and lamb. Only one person he knows that has that much. Choji! As he would run towards the gang. The gang would be eating some barbecue chips. As you'd hear voices say, "Huh? Oh, Naruto." As Naruto would stop saying, "How's it going? You've been doing well?" "Well, yeah, I have." "Yeah, that's good," Naruto says. "You looks like you got some barbecue. You want some?" "Yeah, sure." As Naruto would take a handful of barbecue chips. They all walk along Team 10. Team 7 already got their scroll in that hour. Things were doing alright. Once it was finally over, they passed, I guess, flying colors. But there was still one thing. A lot of the Gennings were missing. A good majority of a chunk of them. Anko would say, "That's strange. There's a lot more than this much. I didn't know they all died. That quickly, too." "Well, a lot of evidence of the bodies said they were mauled to death or torn apart. Or just completely torn apart. Limb from limb. Or just mutilated." Huh. Anything you know that can do this? Nope. Got no idea. The shinobi says, Give it to the old man, I should say." "Right." Was it Orochimaru? No. He wouldn't go on a murder spree, just killing random Gennings. He's an eye for a thing. And it could be an animal. After a couple meals, and it's a 3 squad, the animal will be filled by that time. From a couple decent wow. So there was no way that, well, it could be. What could it be? This is one Joseph. Uncle Sama, I found this. You know what's that? It's fur. Fur. Yeah, it's dark crimson fur. I found it in next to one of the dead bodies at the beginning. You did. Yeah, whatever it was, it had red fur. Alright. Thanks. When you do find out, do tell. Yes. As she would very much wonder. Red fur. I don't know any creature that has red fur except for the Kyubi. That's more a brighter shade of orange red. But this is just pure crimson, like blood. What could it be? As she was just think of what it could have been. It could be anything. Wondering. Who's would have been informed about this is say check the prepare for anything new. And if you ever do see something red, very much detail. As he would tell Shinobi. So hi, Hokage-sama. As they would head off. Hiruzen would wonder what's going on. As very much I would have found another pelt of fur. It's a reddish white. It's the same color red, but it has white to it too. Red and white. What could this be? Hiruzen wondered. After the few matches of the primaries went down, the next match would have been Sasuke's. You better not lose, Tim, Naruto says. I want to fight you the most. I won't. Dope. Yes, since Glock Tuckers, Sasuke-kun. Annoying fangirls, Duchiya says. As they would all get ready for their next. As they watch Sasuke has some trouble with the hickey on his neck, but he won anyway, so damn Tim. Always showing off. Sakura would be worried about the curse mark on his neck. That damn weird. That marking's creeping me out. Especially on Sasuke. It's terrifying. No worries, Sakura-chan, I'll protect you. I don't need your protection, Naruto. Okay. As the blonde would say. The next match, Naruto versus Kiba. This should be interesting. As the two would enter the arena, Naruto would look to see